Hi everybody. I wanted to just share a comparison that kind of blew me away. I recently bought a juicer. I got the Omega thanks to my Facebook poll, and I love it. I got it because I needed to be juicing my sauerkraut because I'm buying so much sauerkraut. And so let me turn my camera. Here's my juicer. And basically, I got this bucket of Power Greens, and I'm gonna price it at Trader Joe's is where I got it, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I want to say it was at least, if I remember, I think it was like $3 or something, three something, but I gotta figure out, so I will update you on that. But I bought this. I literally used this whole bucket just now just to get this much juice right here. I'm about to pour it out and measure it. What I wanted to show was I used that whole thing of greens, and then here's all the fibers left over, and then I did a few cucumbers, I did some grapes, some apples, and some ginger and some lemon. So this is all the fiber from that. And so I wanted to just show, because I'm always sharing about Juice Plus, that here's my juicing in a capsule, and these are my fruits. They're kind of stuck together because I touched them with my wet hands and the capsule started to kind of melt, but these are the fruits, the veggies, and the berries, and together there's 30 servings of fruits and vegetables. So right there I wanted to just compare. You got, what did I say, Power Greens, so there's three greens. I did kale, spinach, I think it was Swiss chard or bok choy, one of those, lemon, ginger, apples, and grapes. So 7 servings, 3 vegetables, and the rest were fruit. Here you've got 30. And then you get all the fiber here. You get the seeds, the skin, the leaves, everything is in here. It's juice, dehydrated, put into powder form, preserves all the nutrients, and it's there. Pop it down the hatch, you're good to go. I actually love the taste of juice, so that's why I make it. I enjoy making it. So I'm gonna pour it here. I'm just gonna see how much it made. So it's no wonder that Nectar and those charge an arm and a leg for juice. So it made not even a cup of juice, not even 8 ounces. So anyways, all of that, so let's just say 1 apple, I gotta do the math. So an apple, how much does an apple cost? A lemon, I did half a cucumber, I did a piece of ginger. So to buy all of those different items, for sure it's at least $10 or more here, but you can see how much it costs, or how much I needed just to get. I'm so blown away. I can't get over all of this bucket is gone, and I only got 8 ounces. But anyways, then I gotta clean up my mess. It's actually this Omega, if you're gonna get a juicer, it's amazingly easy. Like literally, I'm just gonna pop this thing off right here. This will come off, and then I just wash this piece. So it is actually very easy to clean up, but it still requires cleanup. If I would have made this morning before school, wouldn't have been able to clean it up before leaving. So anyways, I just was blown away by the comparison of having my Juice Plus versus my juice, and this is why I advocate for Juice Plus, because every single day I'm getting my juicing in a capsule form, and it's way more convenient, and then I get to enjoy the juice when I feel like spending $10 or more to either go buy it or to make it. And most of the stuff I bought was organic, but I know the last time I checked at the juicing stores that I buy at, they do not have organic produce. So that's another thing, is like, and non-GMO is to me more important than organic. So you're not guaranteed that the produce you're using is even that good. And what I'm learning about produce is they're picking it way in advance before it even gets its peak nutrition. Because if you think of like when you buy bananas or avocados, they're rock hard, they're green because they're not ripe yet, and so they don't have their peak nutrition. I heard it, I don't know who it was, if she was a nurse or a doctor, but she said the produce that Juice Plus uses is the ugly produce. Like when my girls see bananas that look like this, they're like, ew, those are nasty. They don't like brown bananas. These avocados are nice and mushy and old now, and so that's when it's at its peak nutrition, which actually those bananas are not at peak nutrition, because when I bought them from the store they were green. But just saying, like, if you were to pull the banana off of the tree at that state, it would be ugly, but it would be full of nutrition. And so that's where Juice Plus uses their produce, because their farms are all controlled and they own their farms for all of their produce. So they're picking it when it's vine ripened, because it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to sit on a truck, travel, go to the stores, get in the hands of the people. It gets to go right off the vine and into the process of being made. And so you're getting way more nutritional value and way more bang for your buck. It's $2.38. $2.38 for 30 servings of fruits and vegetables, opposed to 8 ounces. And you're not even getting 10 servings of fruits and vegetables here. You're not guaranteed where that produce came from. And if we're being honest, it's not as convenient, because it does take a lot of work or a lot of money to go buy it. Anyways, I just was falling in love once again with my Juice Plus. Wanted to share, because I think it's, I'm always sharing Juice Plus, Juice Plus, Juice Plus, but that was a really cool comparison for me, because I've never actually done it. I've known it, I've heard it, but I've never done it myself. So fell in love once again with you, baby.